no time to waste. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we gotta go and chase after the people who kidnapped Princess and Reen's sister, and also whatever. So one of the passages beneath the city looks like it, judging by the direction it leads. I don't think it's an area we've been to before. I don't sense any traps. Reach Force speaking. It's me, Sarah. The governor told me about what happened. We have a full update on the situation. Targets are Gideon and 2 other armed terrorists. Abducted Princess Elfin and Elise, pursuing them in an underground tunnel as we speak. Doing all we can to catch up with them. Understood. I'm making my way as fast as I can. And I've got the RMP in tow. Keep your until we can get there if you can. But don't do anything that would put the hostages in danger. They're safe. Got it. Alright, let's hurry. Right, won't let them get away. Be right. Till then, all we can do is hope they can pursue the terrorists on their own. I hate to admit it, but I doubt there's anything else we can do right now. I want to see the RMP living up to their sterling reputation, though. It's like you guys handled the attacks at the racetrack and the cathedral like seasoned pros. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas. Did receive invaluable assistance from Group B. You could just accept a compliment it's given, you know. So how much of an idea did you have that the terrorist's real target was going to be the garden party? I bet you had more than a hunch with that horrible calculator you've got for a brain, right, Miss Icy Maiden? I estimate the chances are roughly 40%. Targeting the big garden party would make the biggest spectacle after all. But if their aim is to harm their forest's public image, it means Her Highness should be safe. Wish I can't be so certain about that girl with her. That's why we'll probably never see eye to eye.
Those damn terrorists!
Elise, Princess Elfin, please be safe.
That's all we can really hope for at this point, Reen.
My turn.
Monsters!
No problem. We'll just...
Yeah. Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Should be pretty easy to do. And is this a... It is. You can tell by the 100 CP. This is an area with the higher elements.
I've got it!
Which hopefully shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Off guard.
Broken.
Right!
You just fire away.
I'll pick you up!
Okay.
And
I'll
really,
handle it.
whatever, it's fine.
Right.
Brilliant Spin should be able to draw all of them in. Yeah, it pushes away a little bit, but it's fine.
It's my
That's
turn!
2 down.
Now!
And last
I'll
one
pick you up!
is pretty easy.
Alright, let's keep going!
And there we go, Reen's up to level 40. Nothing else but to keep going. I wonder if there's going to be a boss battle up ahead, especially because there's, you know, an orbit charging station. That's generally a pretty surefire way that there's going to be a boss ahead if there's, you know, a full heal, you know, right next to the next room.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
And I'm guessing these guys are probably they're actually pretty decent against it. Just to build up a little bit of CP.
Right!
Very nice. Better. There we go. Lots of damage there.
It's my turn! Eat that! Go!
Marcus can just do a big attack.
I'll handle
Hit a lot of people.
it. My turn.
Fee can just keep
Leave it
on
to me.
slaughtering these bats?
There's no time to waste.
Bat lizards? I don't know. Elliot levels up and Criminal levels up. Get Flare Bomb and restores EP when health is low. That's
I did it!
not fantastic, but actually, I might give him something else. Increase the potency of... I'm actually going to try out Tauros on Machias. Where are we? It's really creepy. I had no idea a place like this existed beneath the capital. It appears to be a catacomb built during the Dark Ages. Well, I definitely came this way. I don't think it was that long ago. Right, you can tell from their footprints. Okay, then we just need to keep heading this way. Follow me. Right. Ready to go. Onward. Everything's proceeding just as I'd planned. If we can make it out of these tunnels, we'll have achieved all we set out to accomplish here. Alright, not bad for a first mission. What are people planning? So what do you hope to accomplish by abducting us? It doesn't appear you'd be interested in trying to ransom me back to my father for money. I ask that you remain patient for just a short while longer, Your Highness. We are but humble patriots who respect and honor the traditions and values of our country. We would never do anything to bring harm to one of the bloodlines that symbolizes that very nation. Ah, don't understand me. Don't misunderstand me. We feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority among us are of common birth, myself included. However, there is a certain man among you who I'm afraid we cannot simply allow to remain alive. What do you mean? That's what you want? Let Her Highness go. The hostage you can injure, I should be enough. Elise! Oh, what is your name, little one? Serving as Her Highness's attendant, I assume you must be of high social standing, no? Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Theo Schwarzer, Lord of the Northern Region of Vermeer. May not be particularly high rank, but I am still of noble birth. If you need a hostage, use me instead. Elise. Well, aren't you a fascinating young lady? You seem to have picked up quite the unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? And yeah, things ain't looking too great for them out there, you know?
I welcome all challengers. Of course.
And we got some,
Just activate.
well, some interesting things to take care of first and foremost. 2 new enemies. I don't know what they're called yet, because I've spent my time just buffing myself up. Let's get our chrono drive up, get our speed going. Devil.
I was...
That one-shotted Fee.
Leave it to me.
Cursed sculptures. And they one-shotted Fee. That's a problem.
Hang in there, everyone.
You have my thanks.
Especially with, you know, Fee being like our best party member. Okay, Laura's not
enemy
better,
attack patterns.
but Fee's really good still. He's our most set-up
Analysis
party member, I
complete.
guess. Is how I could say it. And attacks both of them.
Shatter.
I got a plan.
I need to do something.
Marcus, you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Now, Elliot,
And you know what? Let's just use Rush.
take this. This can't be happening.
Whoops, that's actually the wrong one. Oh well.
There's a performance just for you.
And skip past that. And
Behold.
I really need to attack this one. We'll be fine though. I trust Laura. Laura's good. Yeah, see? We're fine. Elliot's down, but, you know, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Of course.
Doesn't matter is that we should... Right. There we go. Down goes one. Devil's Beam does quite a bit of damage, but down goes two.
evil will fall before my blade.
And Laura is now up to... Really, Fee? You're like 3 experience away.
Not bad.
That was scary. There seemed to be some strange forces at work, making things difficult for us during the fight. And they appeared was weird, too. Like they were waiting to ambush us, too. Perhaps it was due to that man Gideon's power, rather that flute he holds. Yeah, the flute seems to give us some potent vibes. Some powerful relics from antiquity are still around. I wonder if that's one of those artifacts. To deal with it one way or another. Would have been really nice if Fee got the, like, 5 experience she needed in order to level up. But I mean, nothing we can really do about that. Well, okay, we can do something about that. Sure. What even is it? I just... Yeah, 11 experience. I am going to do one more fight just to level Fee up. I'll probably cut it out, so just give me a moment.
Leave it to me.
Let's start that time to just save, so yeah. Let's just go and keep tracking them down. So I remember this fight being very difficult. There they are. Going ahead. Going with her. Fire off some warning shots to stop them from running. With you, Reen. Alright, counting on you.
It's far enough. What? Shit. What?
Rain, you came for us.
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it. Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rain! Rain!
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go? Absolutely. If you can defeat him, that is. Do it.
Son of
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it!
Another monster? What the...
A howl?
This roar.
What the hell is that? It's a...
Bone dragon?
Behold! The might of the demonic flute!
An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Yeah, we gotta fight a dragon.
Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
So, this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Right away, we want to get buffed the hell up.
It's my turn!
Yeah, let's just...
Arcus, activate!
Just spend a little bit on, you know, buffing. That sounds like a good idea.
Analyzing enemy
It's also-
attack patterns.
You know, analyze Zoro Gruga.
I've got it.
That's what he looks like. There's Ayla Crest.
Of course. Shatter! Now, feed!
And I think he has his defense lowered. Didn't do much though. And no, his balance is just down. He managed to avoid the damage lowering.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade dance!
And yeah, we want to make sure that we just can do as much damage as possible, because that's typically how you win a fight. You do more damage to them than they do to you.
Silphy, dance!
And eventually, they run out of health. So yeah, that is how video games work. There we go. A night. Ooh,
It's my turn.
I don't like that.
How about
No.
this?
How about
Now.
you don't?
I'll take you up.
My turn.
I don't know what you were about to do, but I think you should not do that.
Right.
Let's throw out a... I'm gonna throw out a Fortuna for Elliot. Yeah, Marcus is also gonna be... Marcus and Laura are also gonna be affected by it, but it's mainly for Elliot. Dark Breath. And... Wow.
My
That's
turn.
kind of pathetic, to be honest.
Arcus
Let's Chrono Drive mainly our two frontliners. So, I mean, hitting Elliot is also fine.
Right!
And
Arcus activate!
Lefort, our two frontliners.
It's my turn!
And let's... What's the crest?
Arcus, activate!
Marcus is mainly going to be in a supporting role for this small portion of time. I think we're going to do another
Arcus, activate.
Fortuna.
I'll handle it.
And there we go. The crest just to boost up our defense, because defense is always nice to have. Fortuna just to mainly boost up the arch strength. Dark Breath will have to...
My turn!
Okay, that's fine, honestly.
Shatter!
Defense down.
Okay.
Very nice. That's for free. That's just normal attack. And then
Arcus
Holy Breath
activate.
on Laura. Heals
It's
up
my turn.
everyone.
How about this?
Break shot.
Now!
I'll take you up.
Didn't
turn.
lower his defense, unfortunately. Or it didn't lower his defense down another stage, at least.
You have my things. Right.
I got a plan.
My turn.
It's I don't know if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. Because maybe, just maybe, with the cat now, it's not enough. Great Quake. Oh wow, that was honestly kind of disappointing on his part. Honestly, I think a normal tier will do. I remember this fight being a lot tougher, but so far,
Okay.
of course, this is the point where I jinx myself. So far, it's actually going pretty well.
An opening.
Right. How about
Break
this?
shot.
Go.
I'll take you up.
And is that... No, it still doesn't balance down.
Okay.
I'll hit do that. And, ooh, a little bit of burn. Feet taking
My
a little
turn.
bit of a bruising, a little bit of a beating.
Right.
A few more attacks there.
Focus
Just
activate.
tear out to be safe.
Thanks.
Right.
And... If I forte, then it won't quite be enough.
Okay.
Does have a defense down. He has an arch defense down. Do I have an item that boosts our strength? HP defense. No. Well, if that's the case,
Here it goes.
I think we just throw out all the stops.
Silky dance.
He's on low health. Or he's on low defense, rather.
That.
We have a bunch of people strengthed up.
Behold, my most powerful
And,
strike.
you know, one of those is Laura, with 50% strength up.
Radiant blade dance.
You know, plus him being 25 defense lower, plus it being Laura. That's a pretty nice 7,915 damage. And Elliot should be able to finish the job, and we'll actually watch the 7th Rhapsody. 'Cause I don't like the violin sound. It doesn't sound great, to be honest. And I think
Been a wonderful audience.
they should do it. Are you kidding me?
It's my turn.
He has 200 health left. Thank you, Matthias.
There's no time to waste.
There we go. That was way easier than I remembered it being.
I did it. Great.
Impossible.
Laura! V!
Roger. Ah!
What?
What? You damned.
What?
Yeah.
No. The demonic flute.
Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
You vile.
Comrade G?
I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
What the?
Who are...
Oh my. Aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
More terrorists?
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
a mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
There. A gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys...
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No. It's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able.
What a surprise!
Then allow us to begin.
Of course.
What a surprise! We get 2 boss fights in a row! That's not something that's, ever happened to us before. Go right away. He does have quite a bit of defense on him,
Okay.
considering the fact that Fee only did 1 damage. And
Here we
we are
go.
getting pushed very far back. But you know what? We've got more important things to deal with, like analyzing. Yeah, he's almost 60. I think that means you can kind of tell how this fight is supposed to go.
Here we go.
Get wrecked.
My turn.
See? More like...
My turn.
I got nothing.
My turn.
Senile. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, got him.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just... who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that...
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing! Hurry!
Right! They couldn't leave well enough alone.
Reen, you carry Her Highness.
Got it!
Whew, that was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it? Your Highness! Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they've finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent. The Intelligence Division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting Your Highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed. All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him, too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice-Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh, it couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne!
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young Bracer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.